The market buzzes with trade, a vibrant tapestry of voices and goods near the Costa Rica-Nicaragua border. Amidst the lively crowd, a lone figure emerges. Juan Rafael Mora, a weary traveler marked by time. His weathered face and tired eyes reflect a journey, etched in hardship and untold stories. Juan Rafael Mora's arrival subtly shifts the town's rhythm, a new note in its familiar song. At a worn table in the local café, Juan's tired eyes hold a flicker of hope, a faint smile gracing his lips. He orders a simple sandwich, a small comfort in the quiet of the day. Bread, meat, and cheese. The café owner, a stout man with a gentle face, approaches with the sandwich. A silent exchange passes between them, a moment of simple human connection in the bustling café. Inside the bustling café, Juan reaches into his pocket, ready to settle the bill, unaware of the brewing storm. The café owner halts Juan with a cold stare. His expression shifts from cordial to stern. A heavy silence descends as the owner's words slice through the air. "You are not welcome here." The air thickens with unspoken tension, hostility radiating from the café owner. "This land is not yours," he declares, the finality of his words hanging heavy in the café. The café's calm shatters as the argument intensifies, voices rising in the enclosed space. Hostile gazes converge on Juan as locals turn against him, the air thick with animosity. Suddenly, guards storm in, their arrival a stark interruption. A wave of shouts and whispers engulfs the café as the arrest unfolds, tensions at their peak. In San Juan del Norte, vibrant colors clash as guards lead Juan away. The guards' uniforms stand out against the bright town. A mixed crowd watches, jeering or nervously silent. The fragile peace of the town is visibly disrupted. The disruption spreads like ripples on a pond. Tension hangs heavy in the vibrant air. News of Juan's arrest ignites the Costa Rican town, whispers turning to murmurs in the sun-drenched square. Vibrant colors of the town square fade under a blanket of palpable tension, the air thick with disbelief. Faces etched with worry fill the square, the community's usual laughter replaced by hushed concern. A ripple of anger courses through the crowd, their unity tested by the shadow of injustice. "They humiliated one of us." A local man's cry pierces the silence, echoing the town's collective outrage. Eyes narrow, fists clench, as the townspeople grapple with the gravity of Juan's sudden arrest. Inside the Costa Rican government building, chaos reigns as diplomats clash over the border dispute. Heated arguments fill the room, each word a spark in the tinderbox of international relations. Juan's arrest hangs heavy in the air, fueling the fire of their dissent. The threat of retaliation looms, casting a long shadow over the already strained negotiations. Under the relentless Costa Rican sun, soldiers march, boots raising dust, their faces set with grim resolve. Cannons gleam, their massive presence a stark herald of the coming storm. The heavy artillery is painstakingly positioned, each movement precise, each footstep deliberate. A palpable tension hangs in the air, thick and suffocating, mirroring the weight of impending battle. The landscape is dominated by the looming threat of war, a silent witness to the soldiers' preparations. Every glint of sunlight on steel, every grain of dust kicked up, amplifies the sense of militaristic readiness. The vibrant café, now a ruin, stands as a grim reminder of recent devastation in San Juan del Norte. Dust and debris coat the once lively streets, painting a desolate picture of abandonment. The town seems deserted, a ghost of its former self, silenced by fear and destruction. Behind shuttered windows, nervous eyes peer out, reflecting the town's collective apprehension. A handful of residents watch, their faces etched with worry as they survey the ravaged landscape. On the river border, troops collide in a violent storm of gunfire and explosions, shattering the morning's tranquility. The brutal symphony of war echoes across the landscape, its opening notes written in fire and blood. Chaos reigns as soldiers engage in close-quarters combat, their faces grim with determination and fear. The river runs red as the battle intensifies, a stark testament to the devastating power unleashed. Under a heavy, overcast sky, ships crowd the harbor, their dark silhouettes painting a somber picture. The coastal port, once bustling with activity, is now eerily silent, its vibrant energy extinguished. Trade grinds to a standstill, the lifeblood of the port choked by the relentless grip of war. Empty storefronts line the waterfront, their boarded-up windows like vacant eyes staring out to sea. Each sealed window is a grim testament to the economic devastation wrought by the ongoing war. Sunlight floods a humble Costa Rican home, each ray a spotlight on sorrow. A woman rocks gently, her face a map of grief, eyes locked on a young man's faded photo. Stifled sobs punctuate the heavy silence, each one a testament to loss. The human cost of war lingers, an invisible shroud suffocating the small room. Sunlight pierces the cracks of a Nicaraguan home, illuminating dust and despair. An old man weeps silently, his face a landscape of sorrow etched deep by loss. Each suppressed sob shakes his weary shoulders, echoing the conflict's toll. Grief hangs heavy in the small home, a silent testament to the lost grandson. The air is thick with unspoken pain, a somber tableau of personal tragedy. The battlefield sprawls, a vast canvas of ruin under a smoke-laden sky. Bodies scattered like broken dolls across the ravaged earth. Dust devils dance among the fallen, their mournful ballet a stark reminder of the brutality etched into the landscape. A pall of smoke hangs heavy, mingling with the dust, blurring the line between earth and sky in a gray, desolate haze. The wind whispers through the carnage, its mournful whistle the only sound in a place where screams once echoed. Each lifeless form tells a story of ambition and futility, a silent testament to the pointlessness of the war. The battlefield stretches into the horizon, a panorama of loss where victory is indistinguishable from defeat. In a somber negotiation room, diplomats silently redraw the border, their faces etched with the weight of the decision. Fingers trace lines on the map, each movement carrying the burden of displaced lives and altered futures. An untouched sandwich sits forlornly on the table, a symbol of the appetite lost in the face of grim duty. The air hangs heavy with anticlimactic tension, the quiet a stark contrast to the magnitude of the redrawing. Each stroke of the pen signifies a silent agreement, a pact sealed with resignation rather than triumph. The redrawn border, a stark line on the map, represents a world forever altered in its wake. Years later, San Juan del Norte basks under the sun, yet the redrawn border whispers tales of a forgotten war. Life returns, a fragile dance over the scars, as the river flows, indifferent to the memories it carries. An old man stands silhouetted against the bright sky, his eyes fixed on the water's relentless journey. In his gaze, the river transforms into a mirror reflecting faces lost to the conflict, their stories echoing. Each ripple, a memory. Each current, a lament for the lives swept away by the tides of war. He stands as a sentinel, guarding the past, a solitary figure against the vast, indifferent expanse of the day.